And we are back. Good morning, everybody. It's the Coach and Korey show. I'm Coach.
I'm Korey Arnett.
And we're here again for another episode. Episode 6, right, Korey?
Yes.
All right. Are you excited?
Oh, yes.
How are you doing this morning?
Actually, it's episode 7.
Oh, it's episode 7. My mistake. How are you doing this morning?
What is the last question you say?
How are you doing this morning?
Wonderful.
Did you eat breakfast?
Yes.
Good. What'd you have?
I didn't eat breakfast. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, it's okay. You are forgiven. What are you gonna have? Are you gonna have breakfast after this?
Yes.
All right. What are you gonna have? What do you have for breakfast, Korey?
Well, spaghetti or corn dogs again.
Maybe have both spaghetti and corn dogs for breakfast. Sounds pretty good to me. All right. It is distance learning still. We are in effect until the 17th, and then we got some news earlier this week on Tuesday that distance learning will continue here in Washoe County until through January 15th. So I get, Korey, do you want to share this exciting news with everybody, what that means for the Coach and Korey show?
There's going to be a season 2.
We have been signed up for season 2. It is so exciting. Coach and Korey will be back in 2021 with more episodes and more things. So with that said, we are over 100 subscribers, which is exciting. We have 112 and counting, right, Korey?
Yes.
And I'm sure they're all wonderful people. So when we get back, hopefully that continues to grow and we continue to get likes and shares and subscribers. But if you do have ideas for season 2, please leave those in the comments, right, Korey?
Yes. First things, we will dance next week, Miss Franklin. We will. Okay,
so yes, we have some comments from some folks, so we want to acknowledge them. Thank you to Miss Nadam.
Thank you, Miss Nadam. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my relative. Thank you, everybody who commented.
Thank you, Mrs. Powell. She left a comment about her grandma's sugar cookies.
And one more thing. We need 2 more people to comment this channel.
Okay, why is 2? Why just 2?
I said section instead of channel. I said channel. Miss Murphy and Mrs. Murphy and Mr. Lindsay.
Oh, we want to hear
Miss Murphy. Please.
We did hear from Miss Murphy. She loves it, but we would like Mr. Lindsay to comment if he's available, if he's not too busy. Also, we had a comment from M. Brazier, 85, who would like to see the Bean Boozled. Who does he want to see on there, Korey?
The Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled with who, though?
With Mr. Piexoto, the guest star.
Yes,
from another channel.
Mr. Piexoto will be the guest star. Probably going to do that next Friday. He's looking forward to it, I know. So that's exciting. I've got him signed up for next Friday. We've got our first guest booked onto the Coach and Korey show. So thank you to M. Brazier for that suggestion. Also, thank you to United Way NV. You had a question about that earlier, Korey. What did you ask me?
Who is United Way NV?
So United Way is a nonprofit organization. They do a lot of good things in our community. So we really appreciate them watching the show. And they also...
They're more special. A very special. United Way NV, a more special guy.
What's that?
They're more special.
Yeah, they do a lot of great things in our community, so we're really happy that they like the show. They're a big fan of yours, Korey. They really like you. But they wanted to know, what was your favorite children's book? Do you have a favorite book that you like?
Mr. Man, Little Miss, yes.
What is it called?
Mr. Man, Little Miss, a book series.
Mr. Man, Little Miss, a book series is his favorite. I don't know if you wanted to know mine, but I always loved I'll protect you from the jungle beasts. I believe that's the title.
Thank you, United Way and V.
Yes, thank you to them. Also, thank you to Carlos for leaving a comment. You want to say thanks to Carlos?
Thank you.
And Miss Franklin requested that we have a dance-off between you and I, Korey.
Thank you, everybody.
So do you want to do a dance-off? Are you into dancing, Korey?
Well, next week, I think.
Okay, so we're gonna maybe do a dance-off next week. So thank you for all the comments. Keep leaving them, and we'll keep trying to make them happen for you guys. And make sure we keep them positive. We don't want any negativity in our lives. There's enough of that out there in 2020, right, Korey?
Yes.
All right. This was a thing I got. We better go back. This was somebody left this in my mailbox. This is a cool sticker. That's why I put that slide on there. You remember when I dressed as Thanos for Halloween, Korey? Remember that? Remember that, Coach Thanos?
Yes. Can this be a meme? Because there's so many memes in the internet.
Okay. What would it say? If it was a meme, what would it say?
I don't know.
Coach Thanos?
You suggest.
Okay. So make a meme out of the Coach Thanos costume. That is homemade, by the way. So shout out to my mommy for making that. You want to shout out to your mommy?
Thank you, Mom, for commenting this.
Yes. Thank you to all the moms out there. We appreciate you. Keep up the good work. Right, Korey?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, moving on. It is Thursday, December 10th, 2020. On this day in 1919, the National League votes to ban spitballs by all pitchers. So this is a baseball rule. Did you know, Korey, they used to spit on the ball and then pitch it to the batter? Did you know that?
Ew, they should put cake batter.
You put cake batter on the ball, and that would make it a little bit even harder to hit probably, but you can see that guy putting spit on the ball. That's pretty gross, huh, Korey?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, quote of the day comes to us from Nelson Mandela. Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Kind of going with our theme here for the Coach and Korey show. Just staying positive, trying to work on our resiliency and our perseverance, right, Korey?
Yeah.
And making sure that when we fall down, we get back up. It's a good message for 2020 because we have been falling down, probably most of us. And what happens when we fall down, Korey? What do?
Well, we stand up again and persevere.
Yes. Thank you, Korey. Good job.
Of course, we need nurses to help us.
Sometimes we need nurses to help us. And you know what, Korey? Everybody needs help, right?
Yeah.
Nobody can do it without a little bit of help. So let's not beat ourselves up too much in 2020. We'll get through this, right, Korey?
Yes.
All right. We appreciate the positivity. Keep that coming in the comments. Today's health hack. Have a muscle cramp. Do you know what a muscle cramp is, Korey? When your muscles cramp up, like if you get, it feels like somebody's sticking something in. What?
In the pool because we always get a cramp.
Sometimes, yeah, you'll get a cramp in the pool. Some people say that if you get in the pool 30 minutes before 30 minutes after you eat, you'll get a cramp. Some people say that's not true, but either way, a cramp can happen in your muscles and it starts to kind of tense up and contract. Here's a solution. Drink a couple ounces of pickle juice. Research suggests that vinegar triggers a reflex in the mouth that alerts the brain to tell muscles to stop contracting and relax. And you're seeing this. There's a couple of guys there drinking some pickle juice. You don't see it a lot of times, but they do have on the sidelines of professional sports games. A lot of times they'll have pickle juice just in case somebody cramps up in the game. All right, are you ready for thought-provoking Thursday, Korey?
Yes.
All right, what are two things you can never have for breakfast? I messed up typing that. What two things can you never have for breakfast?
Down in the comments, viewers.
Okay, so they get to play along because I'm going to tell you the answer right now. We're not going to save this for tomorrow. So yes. You take a guess. What two things can you never eat for breakfast, Korey?
An omelet.
You can't eat an omelet for breakfast? Yes, you can. A lot of people eat that. Do you give up?
I like eggs. I'm so sorry. And a pancake. It's
Me
very
too.
real, but it's extinct for me.
Okay, keep looking at the camera, Korey.
Sorry.
Oh, are we boring you?
No.
All right. The two things you can never eat for breakfast. Are you ready, Korey?
Yeah.
Lunch and dinner. Do you get it?
Yeah.
All right. Did that provoke some thoughts for you?
Yes.
All right. Good. All right. You want to do the self-care reminders, Korey?
Comments, viewers. Yeah. Oh, here's the self-care reminder, everybody. Drink a lot of water, eat healthy food, sleep for 7 to 9 hours, exercise a lot, wash your hands for COVID-19.
Great job, Korey. Wash your hands, wear your mask, use your brain. As always, make sure you take care of yourselves. As we're not coming to school, you don't want to get into bad habits. Make sure you're getting up, getting out of bed, taking a shower, putting on deodorant, cutting your fingernails, all the things you're supposed to do if we were actually coming to school. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. All right.
Yes.
It's time for Korey's Corner, everybody.
Yes.
What is that there, Korey?
The Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. How many presidents are on Mount Rushmore there, Korey?
4.
Who are they?
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Teddy Roosevelt, and Abe Lincoln. How many vice presidents?
How many vice presidents are on there? How many of those guys were vice presidents?
Yeah.
2.
Which one?
Right? You tell me. Which 2?
Thomas Jefferson and Teddy Roosevelt.
Very good. You're a smart guy, Korey. So the Mount Rushmore has 4 presidents, but today Korey's going to share with you guys his top 6 presidents because we couldn't narrow it down to just 4, right, Korey?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
John F. Kennedy. It's my favorite because I know him very much. He's the legend. He's the president of space and assassination. He's one of 2 presidents that are most famous for their assassination.
Yes, he is famous because he was assassinated. Also, space. You said that he was the president who got us into space, right?
Yes.
Took us to the moon.
Yes.
Anything else about?
What a spaceman!
What's that?
What a spaceman!
He's a spaceman. He's a handsome fella too, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, you ready for number 5?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
Thomas Jefferson.
What can you tell us about Thomas Jefferson?
He's named after a train. You never know, Thomas. Thomas in the future is a train.
So Thomas the Train is named after Thomas Jefferson, or Thomas Jefferson is named after Thomas the Train?
The Thomas train is named after Jefferson.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know that he's the writer of the Declaration of Independence.
Yes.
He used to be the 2nd vice president of the United States, but the 3rd.
Right.
John F. Kennedy was the 35th.
Also, the Louisiana Purchase, right?
Yes.
Anything else about Thomas Jefferson?
No.
Okay, next. Number 4.
Oh, yes, he died the same year as the 1st vice president and 2nd vice president.
Yes.
John Adams.
He and John Adams died on the same day. What day?
July 4, our 50th birthday.
Wow, that is weird, right?
Yes.
Okay. They didn't get along, and then at the end they were friends, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of a message to everybody now, because sometimes people are angry at each other about politics, but really we're more alike than the news and everybody would tell us, right? We got more in common than that, right, Korey?
Yeah.
We can get along. We could be friends.
Yes.
Even if we disagree. All right, number 4.
Franklin D. Roosevelt, the longest president. He used to be the longest president. So the longest served-term president. A relative to a president named after a toy.
Okay. Anything else about Roosevelt?
Can we call his? Oh, can we call his? I can't see his face.
Okay, I'll put here. Try that. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. What else about Franklin Roosevelt?
Well, he's in a wheelchair. We never see him stand up.
Yeah, they kept that kind of a secret, huh? They didn't want to show him in his wheelchair. Why was he
Well,
in a wheelchair?
polio.
He
He,
had polio,
he,
yeah.
he was the president since World War One.
Mm, not since World War One, no. He was the
I.
president during World War Two, right?
Second. Yeah, sorry, Franklin.
Yeah, mistakes happen. Sorry, Franklin.
So, can we have number 3?
All right, number 3.
George Washington. Why? Why? I'm so sorry, George. You're everywhere, George.
He's on the $1 bill.
Yes, he's the founding father.
Yes, and he could have been the king, right?
Yes.
But he chose not to.
Yes.
That tells you how good he was. What else about George Washington? Anything?
His powdered wig and not wooden teeth.
Yeah, powdered wig, and you said not wooden teeth?
Yes.
What were his teeth made out of?
Gold and hippopotamus ivory.
Yes. Wow, you are brilliant, Korey. Hippopotamus ivory. Sounds like a punk rock band. All right, number 2. We ready?
Yes. Theodore Roosevelt.
He's a cool
he
guy.
was the youngest president. You know how many relatives there are?
How many?
2. Look, Franklin D. Roosevelt and Teddy Roosevelt.
Very cool.
He was named after a teddy bear, a toy.
Yeah.
He was the youngest president at 42 years old. He became the youngest president because of a president assassination.
Yeah, William McKinley was assassinated, right?
Yes.
And Roosevelt took over. Remember the story we told you about he got shot at his speech? He was giving the speech and he got shot and he gave the speech anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, anything other cool stories about Teddy Roosevelt you want to share?
Well, no.
It's okay. Sometimes the lights go out. I wasn't moving enough. All right, Korey, keep going. Teddy Roosevelt, anything else?
Well, he was shot during the 1912 speech, the 100-year anniversary of the War of 1812.
Wow.
But he survived.
He survived. He gave his speech anyway, 84-minute speech with a bullet in his chest.
And then he won the Nobel Peace Prize, the first American. He was the first president to leave the country.
Very cool. Anything else? He has a lot of cool stories. Are there any more that you want to share?
He had one of the first lady of the United States is his niece.
Yes. Who was that? What's her name?
Eleanor Roosevelt, the wife of Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yes. All right, are we ready for number 1? Korey's number 1 president of all time?
Yes.
Here we go.
Abraham Lincoln. Oh.
Look at that.
Why? He looks handsome without a beard.
He looks handsome without a beard, but not, okay, you tell us a little bit about Abraham Lincoln, then I'll tell you about the beard. And we got a special request coming up from Korey. All right, go ahead, Korey. What can we say about Abraham Lincoln?
Well, this state was brought by Abraham Lincoln. This was a Lincoln state. Nevada's a Lincoln state.
Yes.
He was the first Republican to become president. Something weird happened in the beginning of his presidency.
What?
A 11-year-old girl asked him to grow a beard, and he did.
She said the thing was that he looks kind of scary without a beard, was what she said, right? And so the 11-year-old girl wrote him a letter, and she suggested that he should grow a beard, right, Korey?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else to say about President Lincoln before you make your request?
Well, he was the president during the Civil War, and he was the first president assassinated.
Yes, and after him, there were several presidents that people tried to assassinate, but he was the first. What an honor. Anything else?
Yes, he was the tallest.
The tallest president. How tall was he?
6 feet and 4 inches.
6'4". All right, Korey. Anything else about Lincoln?
The first president with a beard.
What, is that true?
Yes.
Okay. He's the first president with a beard. All right. Here we go. Speaking of the
You're
beard.
next, Biden. You're next. You're next in the 6th greatest presidents of America.
Okay. So we had a young lady sent Abraham Lincoln a letter asking him to grow a beard. And now Korey has a request for Vice President or President-elect Joe Biden. What would you like to say to President-elect Joe Biden?
Hey, Mr. President-elect of the United States. Can you grow a James K. Polk mullet?
Okay, so we got to say.
Or like James K. Polk, the 11th President of the United States.
So James K. Polk, he kind of has a mullet there, and we've talked about this before, Korey and I. And he would like to see, I don't know if this is a real picture or not, but that's Joe Biden, and it looks like he's got a mullet, and that's in the 90s. Do you think that's real, Korey?
I don't know.
Why do you want Joe Biden to grow a mullet?
Well, I always be interested with James K. Polk growing a mullet. It really looked like Joe Biden growing a mullet. So please, you look handsome with a James K. Polk mullet.
Yeah, okay. You look handsome with the James K. Polk mullet. So hopefully the president-elect finds a few minutes in his day to come watch the Coach and Korey show. If you're friends with the president-elect, go ahead and drop him a line. Let him know Korey would like to see him rocking that mullet. And I would too, frankly. Anything else you'd like to say to President-elect Joe Biden?
Well, can you watch this video, please?
Watch this video, share and subscribe, right?
Yes.
He might be kind of busy, but anything else for him?
Well, if he became president, he was the first president in American history to have a YouTube channel.
There you go. Wait, if I become president or if you become president?
If he become president.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh. Barack Obama didn't have a YouTube channel?
Yes, any president.
Doesn't Donald Trump have a YouTube channel? All right, we're splitting hairs here.
Well, he was the first vice president who became president in my life.
In your life? Okay,
I was born in 2008. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Don't be sorry. All right, moving on. We got to wrap it up here. It's been a long episode today. But make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. We'll have more stories on Korey's Corner coming up. Tomorrow we're going to talk about twins, right, Korey?
Yeah.
And then next week we got a lot of stuff planned leading up to Christmas. Korey, you're wearing a red shirt, right, for Christmas?
Yes.
So you got any messages for people?
No.
No Merry Christmas today?
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
There we go.
That's amazing.
All right. Anything else, Korey?
It's gonna be nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Make sure you guys leave a comment and keep it clean. No poopy comments, right, Korey?
Yes.
Please.
Subscribe so we can get 200 subscribers.
Say that one more time.
Subscribe so we can get 200 subscribers.
Please subscribe so we can get to 200 subscribers. That's what Korey meant to say, because we always use our manners, right, Korey?
Yes.
All right, my guy. Coming soon to the Korey's Corner. We got lots of stuff coming up. We did the cookie ranking, but movies will come up. Christmas traditions, maybe some workouts, Korey's favorite exercises. We did the presidents today, iPhones, Christmas gifts, twins, and any of your suggestions, leave those in the comments. This has been the Coach and Korey Show. I'm Coach.
I'm Korey. Make a great day night.
Take care of yourselves and those around you.
Be nice.
Wash your hands.
And don't forget to be awesome nights. Goodbye nights. That's all for today.
That's all for today. You know what we forgot earlier, though, Korey? What we forgot to say was good morning nights.
Sorry.
Can you say it for me one time?
Good morning, night. It's a
Can
wonderful day.
can you say it like that? Can you say like good morning nights?
No, no, thank you. You're the one. You're the king.
The king. I'm not the king. All right, buddy. Anything else for our fans out there?
Yeah, happy, our Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
guys.
Bye.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.